Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Surviving Mars. We're playing on very high difficulty Russia, trying to get our population up to 500 on a difficulty rating of over 500%. We're going to see what we can do over here. New base is being set up. Right now the bottleneck is still electronics. We've got a boatload of passengers coming in. I went and set all my electronics factories to 3 shifts, high priority and maximum workload over here, because we need to bank up a few electronics.
Sector scan.
Some urgency, I think, just to make sure we don't get too far behind, because we could get a big maintenance wave or something like that, or this dust storm, for example, which is going to cause certainly some issues for us as it shuts down a lot of our economy and generally be pretty miserable here. So hoping to get that going. I do want to get these things up, these extractors. We're going to go and bring them these jobs a little bit. I was doing some looking at the efficiency of the building, the performance of the building. A lot of it comes from their morale. The other thing we're going to do is set up a childhood education center so that we can probably, like a full dome that's just for children. And we're going to do that so that we can cultivate certain traits as quickly as possible. But for now, just getting more electronics is going to be really good. In fact, I suspect where this next rocket, after it delivers these people, we'll probably send it back to pick up some more electronics for us. We could even consider a bit of an emergency
research
emergency
complete.
exchange. Factory AI is going to be very nice. I guess you can keep researching what you're doing. Factory AI probably takes electronics though, right? Yeah. Oh, Amplify doesn't. It takes power. Let's amplify our electronics factories. That seems worthwhile. Although we do have negative power. What I'm thinking I'm going to do here is I'm going to get a second fusion reactor. It's going to take 15 electronics, but it's going to be worthwhile, and upgrading it to not use people is only polymers. So I think it's going to be very nice to get that down, make sure we've got a big energy buffer. Yeah, that's going to be alright. We still have rare stuff. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Forgot about this. We don't need people. Turn this on. Lock this. You will still produce rare metals. Maybe I'll do that here. We're going to save some workers. Okay, what I'm going to do is, for each one of these buildings... Okay, so those are still going to produce rare metals, as actually this too. Go all the shifts. Do something like that. So we're still going to get some resources, but it's not going to use people. We can keep them employed in the factories to produce resources for us.
Resources are low.
Waiting for one more electronic. Meanwhile, resources are low. We are dust storming, so resources aren't being moved around, but this one should get made. Bam. And upgrade to Eternal Fusion. And actually, I think I realized, over here, we don't have polymer storage. We might end up with some bottlenecks over here. Let's get a little polymer depot here and here. I was noticing that in between little sessions. There we are. Good. Still recording everything on the same day. You're ready to land with some peeps. Let's do that. And yeah, we'll send you home and get you to buy some electronics for us. I think that's going to be a really good idea.
New colonists have arrived.
One person departing. That's not so bad. Electronic count's going up, which is good. Foods, great. Research is definitely researching. Yeah, it's a little cumbersome to have to assign people that way as opposed to the way it works over here. But I guess it means we can toggle things on and off. Alright, you'll depart with a bunch of rare metals. Excellent. You do that. It's not... I don't even need the money from this. Our base is pretty good, but I want to complete it just to say that we complete it, you know?
Resources are low.
Low in electronics. I know. I mean, the electronic count's actually going up. Quite quickly. 23 per soul. Wow. That is intense. Oh.
Anomaly found.
More anomalies. That's good. No one working the polymer factory, I guess because we prioritize this. Actually, there's... I think we might be quite short on people. Oh shit, are we being attacked now?
Multiple unidentified objects on a trajectory to...
Get our defenses up. We need to research defense turret. Luckily, it's very quick to research. Okay. We have a large base to defend. That might turn out to be a bit of a problem. I don't know. Also, holy shit, we don't have enough water. Oh, these things aren't producing because I think the dumping site is full.
Research complete.
Marsgate Missile Envy.
Fight fire with fire.
Okay.
Well,
Defense turret is done. Defense turrets. So I'll build one here, actually, because we do need this place to not die. I'll often want to pair them up, but the problem is we've got some very important areas to protect. Now later on, I think these things will provide missile defense as well. Or sorry, what's the word I'm looking for? Meteor defense. It's like something with an M. One there, one there. We don't have enough electronics to build them all, so it's kind of going to have to be first come, first serve. There. 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 Okay. Building's not working. You're not connected to a power? Why are you not connected to power? Oh! Oh, the concrete depot was in the way. That's why. I mean, not that your most important thing. In fact, let me, well, power's okay, actually. I was going to say, maybe I should turn off everything, but no, we're fine. Let me just make sure all our fuel refineries are set to the minimum. We're still making electronics like crazy, which is good, because we need a ton to build this. What we're going to do, out of desperation, is we're going to supply pod for electronics here. It's not ideal, but we're going to have to do that.
Sector scanned.
Okay, guns are starting to go up. Oh, you may not even have access to everything you need. Oh, no. No, a little everything gets delivered here. That's probably good. I'm going to turn this one back on, so it covers this hub, in case there needs to be some repairs. I'm going to take all my RC drones, actually. Yeah, I'm going to bring them in for safety. Turn off your automation. Come here. You're not automated. Apparently I forgot to put that back on. I'm going to go there. Turn off your automation. Come over here. Come over here. Turn off your automation, not that you've got any going. We're just going to get you all close to the base so that you have guns protecting you. You know, assuming they ever get built. You know, assuming we ever get electronics again. But I'm working a triple shift. I've got everything maxed out. So thank God I got a little bit of it going on. We still have nowhere close to enough, though, to build everything. Well, they come up pretty quick. How many electronics do they actually take? 5. Okay, I was thinking it was 10. I was getting the numbers backwards. Oh shit, there's a lot of these guys. Okay, we got sort of 3 overlapping over here. There's a fair number of guns there. I mean, I don't know how important it is to have something everywhere. Maybe I'll build a second one over here. Okay. I don't think the shooting's actually started. Like, I haven't seen any bullets go. It's probably another event. Payload, let's drop the electronics here. Power's good. Water is fine-ish now that we've got our water going again. There we go. Trash you. Down here. We'd still like more. What I need to do is... well, add it to the queue. I don't know in what order we're going to want it in. Yeah, it's going to take a while to build here because the electronics do have to be delivered. We still have 28. Well, I mean, it's going down, but we still have some sitting around.
Research complete.
Martian aerodynamics, so things are going to move faster, which feels like a pretty good idea right now. I don't know if there's anything else I want to queue up short term. Here, we'll do the resilient vegetation before we start terraforming. Alright. But still nothing has actually happened. I guess they give us enough time to build our defenses, so thank goodness for that. Drone loads. Building's not working. What, just because you don't have people? Okay. Probably going to be some more people leaving after this. But I guess since we set the supply thing with the electronics, this one can just bring more people, which seems like what we need to do.
Resources are low.
Oh yeah, I forgot to grow some seeds over here. Barely, but some. Electronics are definitely still taking a hit.
Funding received.
Funding. I guess I could buy more electronics after all. That might be the best thing, actually. There you go. 35 electronics. Let's do that. Sure, we're going to need more people after this because they're going to be kind of freaked out. Water chip. Chance to fail, wasting even more water. Water reserves. Their consumption's going to go up. Okay, let's do that. I don't want a percentage chance to fail. So our water's going to go down right now, but we do have storage. Hopefully it's going to be enough. Have these things been fully upgraded? Yes, they have. Okay. God, there's a lot of little vehicles all over the place. There's more water over here. It'd be nice if we could just get our water tech, but I think we will have to mine some water. There's tons of deep water over here. That actually might be the better thing, almost. Is the deep water extraction. Let's cancel you, you, and you. Okay. We still haven't started terraforming, but it will at some point. Alright, things are still moving around. What are you? Oh, experimental vehicles just rotate. I thought they were one of my drones, or one of my rovers. I'm like, no, I want you all in a like secure area. Okay. And these things are all on automatic, which is good. This thing's fully crewed, double shift. A lot of uneducated people in here, but I guess that's going to have to be fine for now. Should I build more guns? I don't know how many I should build. I've done Mars Gate before. I think I've done it twice, actually. But I can't remember how many are needed. We don't have any guns protecting this area, but I'm fine. If they want to waste time... Oh, there we go. First wave. Did they not actually attack until I open the event? That's possible. Still, I think we're ready.
The first attack is on its way.
Oh my god! So many rockets going all over the place. So many buildings being destroyed. Including defensive turrets. Okay, let's rebuild those immediately, please. They're targeting the defensive turrets. And domes. Control-click, repair all. So people are committing suicide right away? I guess it counts as a disaster, so it does hurt. 235 peeps right now. Large solar panels. I mean, really, the priority is the defensive turrets. Oh my god, no, they got blown up again.
A colonist has died.
I think I needed more defensive turrets. 234. Okay, I think we destroyed a bunch of these, though. Yeah, salvage all these for a ton of electronics and metal. Yes, please. I don't want to overload my work. Did all my RC things get killed? Oh my god. I wonder if I can rebuild them if I research the tech for the rovers. They must have just got hit by one wave of missiles. Oh my god, that's incredibly rude. Oh, that's not working, not destroyed. Destroyed. Atomic accumulator. Shuttle hub. Oh, we definitely need that up. Okay, I mean, material's still okay right now. I said first wave, so I assume there's going to be one more. I feel like we should build more defensive turrets. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Here. That one's still being repaired. Here. And again, as far as I know, this will protect us from meteors later on, so it's not wasted construction. The one building flagged is destroyed. Oh, but that's just been rebuilt. There we go. Good. You're ready to land with more electronics, which turns out we may not need. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the second work shift here. Control click there, so we don't no night shift working anymore for the electronics. In fact, I think we're going to go and bring down the overloaded work as well. Smash you. No wonder I have so many electronics. Oh, those are the ones that were never repaired. I wonder if we can salvage them later, or are they just permanently glitched? I remember them maybe being permanently glitched. We can just unpin them, but I'll leave them for now, and that's going to have to be okay. So yeah, we have no more of these little drones. Ooh, that's rough. Guns, water. Okay, we still have negative water. That one dome needing more water for now isn't going to help. Do I want to try to expand out over here? Or over here? The deep water. I guess it is next. No, we better get this at least online. Yeah. people are all going to die. From dehydration, not from being attacked. Okay, and you're going to need a series of things that cost me electronics. Drone hubs. Okay, so over here is going to be fine, and then I'll just put down a universal depot. So that'll get built. I'll probably give them an upgrade later on. You can take off. Do I want you to just take off, or I wonder if there's a good mission to run? Alpha, what do you need? 8 of any for research project progress. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Hopefully risk-free. I guess it's going to have to unload the rich metals now. I really need a second one of these rockets again. I may just have to build it myself, since money's a little hard to come by. I just have to research that tech. There's still one roaming around. Oh, it's on the high ground over here. Is this not going to advance until I get there? Is that going to be a thing? I have to make sure to get my tunnel there. It's possible.
Research complete.
Oh, second wave is starting now. So the answer is no. I'm going to put this down anyway right now, just to get some of this ready to go for later. We handled the first wave pretty well. Hopefully the second wave's not more severe. I'm not going to actually put down things that'll let this start constructing yet. Farm automation is done. We're going to do deep water extraction. I guess I could not accept the thing. Maybe I'll wait a little bit until this is set up. We're going to set up some more defensive things. Because if the attacks, which is how it seems to work, don't start until... maybe one in between. Don't start until I actually accept it. Let's get this set up. Make sure we've got water. Ooh, planetary anomaly analyzed for tech. Is that what I sent it to? I thought I sent it to research. Oh! Okay, it does seem to wait until the event is actually accepted, but it will auto-accept after a while, so that's good to know. You're being hammered. Let's just set a rebuild.
Live by the sword.
Oh, it can repair, use against the enemies, salvage resources, they can protect against anything, against meteors. Right, so I would get stronger over time, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and salvage these.
A colonist has died.
Suicide. Man. I mean, I get it. It's pretty freaky. 224 people. We've definitely lost a few people in this attack.
Colonists are departing.
Colonists are departing. Building's not working. Oh, we got a bunch of destroyed drones. Oh, these things. Yeah, again, there's not a repair button. I wonder if I had the tech, if I might be able to do it. I'm going to leave them for now. Destroyed vehicles. So 0 drones, 6 rovers. Some buildings aren't working, but that's just because they don't have workers. 230 people are still here. You're ready to take off. Okay, let me send you. I know there's some more side missions to do, but let me do this. Deep water extraction will let us work these, which is going to solve our water problems. This is up and running. Let's go fueled extractor, amplify, magnetic extraction. We'll get the full package here. Although we have positive water now, which is nice. Building's not working, but nothing destroyed. In fact, I think we dealt with this wave. And yeah, I kept trying. I can't control click. And those are the ones that are just broken down that maybe I can still repair? Will they turn evil if I repair them? I don't know. Is there going to be a third wave? I'm going to set up construction over here. So I'm going to set up a drone hub. Oh, I can't do it without an RC commander, though. So I might have to buy another one, or there's tech for that. They look like rovers, too, wherever they are. Here. RC Commander, Transport, Explorer, Safari. Let me put you at the top of the queue. We can actually delay the deep water extraction, because we're good on water right now. We have negative oxygen. We do have a leak, but I think it actually will be a good idea to build a handful more Moxies. I've only got like 2, 3. We really don't have very many, which is a bit risky. Water's gone negative temporarily, but I think we're actually okay. We'll upgrade you with magnetic filtering. Okay. Control click as well. Get excess oxygen. All right. Have we survived Mars Gate? Mmm.
Dust storm approaching.
Are we going to survive the dust storm? Well, yeah, actually, probably. I think the pops bounce back a little bit. What I'd like to do, and this might be time for it, is I want to make a dome that is just for childcare. And we're going to take advantage of a few things. I was just doing some research about this. You actually don't need services for kids. You don't even need a grocer. They can access a food depot that's right outside perfectly fine. So we're just going to make sure it's got tons of food available, because we're not going to be doing our own farming over here. So it needs to have a huge amount of food sitting in here at all times to be able to cope with, say, for example, dust storms. There we go. And blam. And so the filter for this dome is going to be no one allowed except children. And they're going to get the updo over there. And then what we can do is we can just slap in nurseries. They're very... oh, yeah, I guess large nursery is fine. Nursery just needs concrete. This actually needs polymer. I think it's more space efficient. We'll put in 2 of these for now. And then what we want is we want playgrounds and schools. With weird cows. What are we gonna build? I guess it's fine. Something like that. I don't remember how many can fit in there. But playgrounds and schools will both... Oh, the water chip has been fixed. Thank goodness. Although our water situation is fine now. Playgrounds and schools will generate certain traits in our population, which is good, and it is going to help us achieve some of these goals over here for our metal extractors, which I'm going to continue to just run on auto for now, just to keep some free workers. Funding received, that's good. We're going to research making our cargo pods, so, or transport, so I'm not going to order new ones. I'm just going to passenger rocket, because we could still use some more people. Replace some of the ones we've lost. Try to cram as many kids in here as possible before the dust storm starts and our shuttles go down. So these things, up to 5 at a time can visit. 25, well, call it 25 and use 50. So, I mean, 10 of these would let everyone play at the same time, but not everyone needs to play at the same time. And I'm probably going to want 2 schools. Like, we can just start with 1. Because it's not like these are going to be filled with kids yet. Although, I mean, 10 kids in here now. But they should be fine. It'll keep the kids out of the other domes, which is going to be great. In our sexy dome over here, I can remove the kid stuff, like the nurseries and whatnot. Keep the kids far away from the parents, and then they'll have more time to do sexy times. Right? Isn't that better? Exactly.
Sector scan.
I'm going to drop the priority on the electronics factories, because actually we've gone crazy with electronics. So still 2 shifts. Let me just make sure all the buildings have been reset to not do overtime. So no overtime, 2 shifts, control clicking, normal priority. I guess we'll do this and this, the automation. We've got the parts for it. It'll bring down the number of people required to work there, which is good. Crop failure, I think that's just one of the new domes. Have these gotten all the upgrades? No, let's go ahead and rip these all out. For you, because we've got the parts for it, and you. We're going to free up tons of workers, get more efficiency. It's going to be great. There's lots of crap sitting around here. We're gonna have to do our garbage to concrete production at some point, or I guess we can use this for heating, right? For carbonate heating later on, something like that. So you can see the comfort level is huge over here. They've got no complaints. School, survivor, composed, nerd. Okay, so enthusiast, increased performance boost when at high morale. That's what we need. Should we have it exclusively do this? Oh, I can't. No matter what, you train 3 different traits. Temporary morale boost could combo with enthusiast. Survivor, lose less health. Religious, higher morale. Okay, so religious has a higher base morale. Nerd gets morale whenever we research a tech, and enthusiast means you work harder when your morale is high. So that's what we want to train our kids in. Looks like we could use a second school right away, which makes sense. The schools only have a capacity for 10. We actually may need, like... Really, 10? So what we want is 4 schools up here, once we get enough kids. Because this fits effectively 50 kids. So this will train effectively 40 kids simultaneously. And then I can just put more playgrounds in. I mean, I guess the kids are either going to be in school or in the playground. So half of them are going to be in school, half of them are going to be in the playground. Could I, like, remove this and put another school in here? That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, pedal extractor. This one finally kicked the bucket. I will salvage you. Okay, rare metals is still okay now, which is good. Dust storm is currently on. I wonder if do I have to finish killing all the bots? We may have to. A little annoying. What about the ones that are just broken down? Well, I can't fix them right now either. But if I fix them, will they immediately kill the rover that fixed them? I think I probably have to kill the one that's up here wandering around, right? Yeah, up here. That's what I'm thinking. Electronics resources low. Well, not really. We actually have a lot. Oh, we have no fuel is what we don't have. Because we didn't have any water. And water, they're set the lowest priority, so they weren't consuming the fuel. And, hold on. No, what's happening is a lot of our extractors are fueled here. Right. So what we need is we need more water, and we also need more fuel refineries. Set up 4 fuel refineries over here. I don't have these yet, right? They're not locked? Yeah, or they're not unlocked. We'll set up some fuel depots, not too close, because we don't want them to explode. We'll do a bunch of this, and shuttles will still have to cart them all over the place. I mean, maybe I would want to focus... Oh, it's okay. I mean, I guess I still can, probably should still build more fuel refineries. We're going to have to keep messing with the priority. But soon, yeah, 83%, we'll be able to work this stuff over here. So what I'm going to do, preemptively, is we're going to send a power cable out in this direction. Like that. You land there. Does this actually line? Yes, okay. And you're going to need some...
New colonists have arrived.
Oh wait, hold on. Did I already research the rover tech? I already did. No, that's Dozer. I guess it's the water and then... No, rover printing then the water. Right. I guess that's fine. Well, right now we actually are producing tons of extra water. Despite setting these up. We're going to make sure to bring them all the way down. I guess... Well, maybe I'll wait on some of the factory AI stuff over here. These water deposits are dead. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that might change the urgency of some of our plans. There's a little water over there. There's some over here, although we can't actually construct there yet.
Research complete.
Okay, well, first things first. We go rover printing, we get another RC commander. Actually, let me build it somewhere a little closer to our resources. Oh, and actually, is there any chance I can repair these? No. So I'm going to go and destroy our busted rovers, which hurts. Hurts a lot. We have an RC commander over here. Get an RC transport, actually, for automated pickup everywhere. Take off now. I still want to check out some anomalies on the planet, but... Okay, this is the RC Commander, and it's got some drones with it, which is great. So your job is going to be to come over here, which will then construct this drone hub. But we need defensive turrets over here. We'll want it for asteroids later, but we want defensive turrets because as soon as this goes up, presumably this guy's going to be able to come down. In fact, there might be some awkward thing where he can actually shoot us and reach us here. which would be very, very annoying. Oh god, I thought those were missiles coming in. I'm just going to move slightly away to hopefully not take a hit from any missiles that might be hitting the other thing. I don't know. No sandstorm. This should happen pretty quick. We have a pretty low demand of things over here. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's exactly what happened. We don't actually need fuel over here. Wow! That is so annoying! Alright, I'm gonna build 2 commanders. I was gonna say, those drones are still gonna be there. Electronic. We still have some.
Research complete.
Deep water extraction. How's our water storage? It's actually fine right now, but I guess there's no reason to delay. I don't think it's going to slow down the construction of anything else. Water extractor. There we go. And you will need another drone hub. You'll also need a bunch of dumping sites. There you go. I know, it's messy as hell, but that's going to have to be okay. We'll get a drone hub in here. I guess you can get a universal depot in here. Done. Do you not actually have... Oh. I built that in the wrong place. There you go. And you will reach that. Okay, that should work. Now, RC commanders. Come over here. Let's try to stay as far away as possible. Salvage for materials. You can go back on automatic. I mean, mostly we need the gun. Actually, maybe what I should do... Oh, I need to be in range of the Universal Depot. There we go. But if the enemy bot was in range, theoretically this will be as well. Okay,
Sector
we're
scan.
waiting for resources. What are you waiting for? Electronics and metal. Are there not electronics in here? Oh no, 0. Okay. You're going to scan a planetary anomaly. That's annoying, but I don't know if there's much I can do about it. We have electronics, just have to be delivered. Come on, shuttles. Where are you? You might be delivering electronics over here. Or just other things. They have other things queued. There's probably just a heavy load on our shuttles. I should probably build another shuttle hub. Our base is getting fairly large. There's a lot of things being moved around. There. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where the shuttle hubs are. Because ultimately they always have to do round trips, so it doesn't really matter where they come out of. But spread out and can avoid some damage, maybe. Presumably it's a little bit more electronics. What I really want is I need this built first, actually. You know what? Yeah, cancel this. Because what could happen is we'll build this, and then it'll just instantly die. Make sure it's in the radius. Thank you. There you go. Construction in progress. This. They won't be able to shoot this without the defensive turret being in range, assuming that they do all have the same range. Again, this is the higher priority. Make sure we don't die. And I do expect when this gets built, they might roam down. If they don't, I don't know how we're going to deal with this. At all. I'm kind of scared, actually. Oh, that's the night shift thing. If we've done some night shifts, may as well go and research it. It'll be pretty short. So we're waiting for electronics to be delivered here? Yes. We do have electronics. We don't have infinite amounts the same way we did for a little while we were scrapping things and we had everyone working super hardcore in the electronics factories. Metal extractor. Oh, it's concrete. Okay. Blow you up. I mean, it's not like we're not producing concrete. That's for sure. Come on, baby. Stupid renegades. What dome is this? Oh, over here. We actually... No, we do have a security station, it's just not full. And then here we don't have one, but we don't really have anything going on. Let's take a quick look at our dome here. There's only 13 kids, so we may have overdone it with some of these. Also, so religious nerd enthusiast. Enthusiast. Religious. It'd be nice to be able to copy. Enthusiast. Religious. Enthusiast. Religious. Okay. I'd be using a few more resources there for all those schools than we would like, but that's going to have to be okay. Planetary anomaly. Oh, we can send a
reported.
Passenger rocket? Yes. Failure reported. That's probably just this dome over here, which doesn't matter. We do have some siege, which is nice. Can I build, yeah, forestation things? Let's start on that.
Research complete.
We're not going to care too much about where these are located. Oh, this needs electronics. Of course it does. Everything does. Don't care about the spires. Maybe the arcologies if we're looking for that 500 population thing. And then various materials or more baby making. Anything like that might be handy. Okay, we're still waiting for electronics. I guess I gotta put a cut in here, so I will go ahead and do that. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode of Surviving Mars, and I'm gonna see you guys next time! Bye-bye!